Hello, everybody, and oh, how about now?
I was gonna say fire when ready. Hello and welcome to Joe vs. Al in Dwarf Fortress episode 10, where we dig into potash, libraries, and Auburn football. Let's kick it over to Joe's fort, as he's going first.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Joe vs. Al in Dwarf Fortress.
I'm Joe.
I'm Al, and Joe goes.
I'm up first.
Yeah, Joe's going first today. You have a shaft and a rock in the middle of the shaft.
Albert, please.
What?
That sounded way dirtier than you thought it would.
Get your mind out of the gutter, son. Somebody was asking that we zoom in a little closer, by the way, in the comments like 3 months ago.
Okay. Oh, because
the delay. We will fix that. I think Joe wanted to get a lead time on the editing for this video series, but because he wasn't sure how he was going to do it, and he was sort of figuring things out. So I think when whoever's fort falls, we're going to take a break from recording and let the release schedule catch up a little bit.
So I just kicked off by making some potash.
I have recently discovered the joys of potash.
So good, your production just explodes.
So you use it in your farms. It's fertilizer. You have to now you have to tell your farms to fertilize. But once they have potash, or potash, as I like to say, they create better plants. So I got that because
them, I believe.
I had a legendary potash creator in my fort. Like, you came in the labor manager within DF Hack. If you don't use Dwarf Therapist, if you go to U and then L, you see people listed, and if they're high enough, they just have a letter by their name. So like Adept would just have an A instead of the numbers like Therapist gives it. I was like, this guy has like a L by his potash making skill. What does that mean?
Legendary potash maker.
And I'd never had one before, so I didn't know what to do with it. I went and looked it up, and I was like, oh, fertilizer, great. I'll have good farms.
Yeah, it's really helpful. So I'm doing pretty good on the prepared meals. That's one thing I'm looking at.
Oh, yeah. We're talking about doing a wealth race next time. I don't think we're doing it this time, unless we're starting from zero.
No. I want to, when we do the wealth race, I want to, do it up real good. I'm just looking here at, what bars I have. What am I making?
But prepared meals definitely count towards wealth a lot, especially as they get better.
Yes. Silver Warhammer, making my flasks. Okay. Got a lot of stuff to make here. All right, let's just let that go, I guess.
Yep. That's the thing about Dwarf Fortress. Even as you get into it, generally you have a limited number of guys, and you got to wait for them to do the thing. My
problem here is limited number of anvils. Where are they taking my bars? That's a good question.
Well, it looks like your bar stockpile's full, so you might have like a general stockpile that they're putting them in.
Apparently there are bars here. I usually do not allow this.
Are you allowing bins in your bar stockpile?
What the hell just happened? I'm allowing bins in my queue. That's what I wanted. Settings. Oops, I did not want this. I do want this. I never do blocks. I don't really know what that's all about.
Just metal blocks. So if you want to build like a workshop out of blocks, you can do it with metal. It's like metal, rock blocks.
Yeah, I hear you. I never really, I'm always like, why would I do that? I think I'm allowing bins there. The thing is, bins are tough. I was actually thinking about this. I always think about this, because when you square things, that makes things a lot. Huh? Smarts there? Yes?
I don't no, what? There were several sentences there which I could agree with, but I don't know how they all link up.
Like, you make bins, and I'm like, 50 bins. That's tons of bins. But that's like, it's such a small little stockpile in reality.
Okay.
I make 100 bins, but that's just a 10 by 10 stockpile. And I'm like, wait, that's not enough.
How many fits in a bin?
A lot.
Okay, well, that's the point.
They don't use them well. I'm not allowing bins. See? It's a good thing that you're doing here that now.
That's 25 bins in that stockpile. Your massive stockpile there.
That's what I'm saying. Those bins go quickly.
No, I'm saying that's not that many.
That's what I'm saying.
No, 25 is not a large number, Joe. You can make 25 bins.
Are you trolling me now?
Am I trolling you with the statement
25 is a large number.
No, it's not.
In Binland, it's not.
I mean, if you had 25 cars on top of you, that would be a large number of cars.
Bins. That's a lot. right? 100 bins. That's just 4 stockpiles this size.
Why would it be? First of all, they don't have to use every square of the stockpile with bins.
I'm just saying. I always need more bins than I think. I've got a giant ohm running around. Nope, not what I wanted to zoom to.
I was successful in repelling a were-tortoise attack the other day, Joe, in my personal fort, by the way, speaking of monsters. I say repel, and I mean, like, I killed him, and then I looked in the combat menu, and I found everybody who he bit, and I locked him up. Built walls around him.
Did they then turn?
They did, yes.
It's nice when you guess right there.
I had locked up the initial guy who got bit, but he busted down his door. I found out that was not effective.
I've never actually seen that. I'm going to try to find out where this troll is.
Yeah, I thought I would be okay, because I forbid the door. I was like, well, you can't go through the door now, but he just eventually broke it. Because he was going crazy.
Yeah, you got to wall them off. That's... Yes.
It worked the first couple cycles. But yeah, what are you going for down here?
There's a troll. I noticed in the giant olm got killed by someone, but there's a troll here, and I'm trying to figure out which...
Do you have monster hunters?
I do, but this is the walled off area, so it's no big deal.
Oh, I was going to say...
I'm not even in this cavern.
We should look into getting into this cavern, Joe. It's a new market area.
Now with the ashery, as great as it is, the trees come back to bite us in the hiney.
Yep.
You don't need like that many, I guess, but it'd be nice.
It might be nice. It might be
coming.
nice. How did you know? You haven't even heard that musical.
I've heard you sing that every time the word nice comes up.
I haven't done a Hamilton reference in months.
I just knew it was coming.
Months.
That's how seasonal fertilize. We're
in sync, I guess.
That's scary. It's really scary.
Like an old
You're
married
inside
couple.
Albert's head. It's a weird place. So really, I checked where I was at.
Hey, your stockpile or your I was gonna say your corpse stockpile says
Oh.
Continue.
It does. The other pile says
yeah. Less eloquent.
What was the noise at the end? You went it's all T's. Where did you get a
Those are the bones. They're impronounceable. Just kind of like kind of a thing. That'll be great audio. Everybody will write in and talk about how much they enjoyed me just into my mic.
I was all geared up to get, again, I looked at where I was at, to start doing ready to split. We don't know how to
You have
do
yugs?
this. I thought I made a bunch of jugs. I forgot how long my queue was here. I've got all of this stuff coming.
I don't see any jugs in the queue.
Where do you think jugs are?
Oh, I have no idea. Maybe they're their own thing.
J?
Maybe not. They're goblets.
I'm really hoping they're their own thing. No. Is there goblets? There is goblets. Glob.
Drink mat producing plant. I'll look up and see if I can find goblets.
We've had this.
Or not goblets, jugs. They're probably under
Straight
containers. A type of container.
Thanks.
Does that help you? Oh, okay. I don't know if there was a container thing.
Unrotten. What's happening? Why can't I do this? Oh, make sheet from plant.
The tool section of the finished goods stockpile. Does that help you?
Right now, I'm trying to focus on this, and you're just making noise.
So how do you feel about the new Solo movie? The reviews are coming out.
Why isn't there a processed plants? What don't I have? Am I out of pigtails? It said I can process plants. Process plants. Why can I do it in the workshop but not in the queue?
Maybe it's because it's like a auto labor thing with DFAC?
No, it is not. Because I don't believe it is. Orders.
Shift
workshop
W.
orders. Auto loom all thread.
Okay.
That's actually tricky because we need thread for medicine, for stitching people up. You can get kind of screwed there.
I love the auto cut gems.
Yeah, that's nice, but as we've discussed, it can be dangerous.
I know you think so. I don't agree, Joe. Disagree.
I just don't know how many freaking animals I have. I got buddies and puppies. Oh, those are gonna be delicious. I've had a tame blue jay
delicious
somehow.
Puppies.
So I'm gonna kill some stuff. Let's see.
It was like the lamest serial killer ever. So I'm gonna kill some people.
Well, God, I got a lot of freaking
Gonna
stuff.
stomp some puppies to death.
Donkeys. I don't need puppies.
Why not? You can wait for them to grow to dogs.
A donkey foal? Donkeys can't breed, right?
I don't know. Do I look like a donkey? I look like a donkey expert, Joe.
Yes, you do. You
I wouldn't want to make an ass of myself.
Oh, doctor!
They are a source of milk and cheese.
Donkeys are?
Yeah.
That's weird. Oh, they're dead anyway.
A single donkey can still feed 2 dwarfs for about a year. Yeah, but it's hard for him to hold the tray.
Jesus.
I'm on fire!
Wow. Apparently for Albert, one book a library does make. We also get into some pond grabber elimination, and I hate Al's fort.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Joe vs. Al in Dwarf Fortress.
I'm Joe.
I'm Al, and I'm following up Joe's thing with my fort that is all chaos. You went, and now I'm going.
Yes. However, it might be, you might actually be going first in the video.
Okay.
Also, that was the weirdest wording I've ever seen.
What, the,
Not enough free nest box zones?
Yeah, I can't zoom to that either.
I don't know what... You can't zoom to the absence of something? No. I've never gotten that wording. I just put down nest boxes and they do their thing.
That is weird. Maybe one got destroyed or something?
Well, maybe.
So here we are in our chaos cavern.
I forgot about this.
Oh, we're paused. Let's go ahead and resume.
Great.
Well, I said resume!
What did you do there? That was weird.
What did I do where?
I don't know. You got that guy's name to show up. God, this fort's
terrible.
terrible.
I might have hit V. So what was I working on previously? Joe was working on a library.
I thought I was.
I wonder if I can get, if I have any books. Let's go to our stockpiles or stocks and see. Is that under books? No.
Codexes? Codices. You have one codice.
Yeah.
Tab.
Okay.
Hit tab?
So you said tab?
Oh, shoot. I was hoping we could see what it was. Is that not written yet?
I can fit V.
It's a book.
Contains some some books contain the secrets of life and death.
Yes.
And that's it. All right, so that's enough to build a library, right?
Oh, absolutely. I want to look up the difference between how you finish a codex. Great.
Oh, bookshelf is not... I can't make a bookshelf? I thought I had to construct it first.
Bookcase?
Oh, is that how it would be?
That's how it would be. Books.
That's the one.
Use sheets made of plant fiber. Books are created by blah, 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 blah.
Can I make one out of rock?
I think so.
Yeah, I can. Let's make 3 bookcases for our one book.
Codices and scrolls. Both forms have a different method of creation. Codices are known as quires prior to being bound. Okay.
Now, who do I have working on my masonry? No fort has been loaded. Yes, it has! You lie!
So what's a codex? Okay. Quires can be written on, be read, and used as a copy similar to scrolls. When something is written on, quires can be combined with a book binding and a thread to create a codex.
Some farmers there. Okay. I'm going to check on my farms, too. Cancel store item in barrel. All right, we'll go ahead and...
So it's got to be written, but it didn't have a name, which is annoying to me. Also, yeah. What are you just
killing these pond grabbers?
So just copying my ideas, jerk. I'm going to make a library
How is killing a pond grabber your idea?
I'm going to slaughter some puppies. That's Al. That's what you sound like.
Okay. What am I going to win is the question.
I don't know. So far, I've had 80 bajillion things thrown at me. And
bookcases.
It's way at the bottom because
they're not in here.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. They're not done with that yet. Ah! Oh, another birth.
Yep.
You start slaughtering these kids.
You can unpause the game. How was your military?
Well, I did unpause it. She immediately started seeking her infant.
Yep, they'll do that.
So you want to see, like, their skills and stuff?
Like this guy reading a scroll to a duck. Oh, it's gone.
That's in the military setup.
Yep, you can sort by squad. Oh, that
okay.
works too.
So they're good. Some good dodgers, not very good biters.
Wow, you're way better than me.
Fighters, pretty high.
You got a 7 and a 6. I only had a 4 as my highest thing, and it was discipline.
Nobody's an armor. Well, these guys have some armor.
That's got to be
okay.
squad.
They're okay at armor user. And we have an 11 at siege equipment. Maybe we should get some.
I've never done that.
Some of that.
I'm very curious about that.
Yeah, I've never either. I don't think I'm going to start today, honestly.
Because I didn't? Just copying me?
No, because I would like to do it on my own first. Needs bookcase. How is the killing of the pond grabber going, guys? Come on.
Hit S. Still going.
I can tell because they're still being interrupted.
Oh.
These guys are like sleeping as they attack it. Look at that guy. He's just in the middle of the battle, just like whack, 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 whack.
Wait, where is it? I don't see it.
I don't know. We can go to...
I think that's your meeting area.
Where this guy's at. That guy's down
There
there.
they are all. Blah!
There's a dead person. So they can't get to him, I guess?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe I should just build a wall up here. And get the elves to pay for it.
Go to that where everyone's clustered. I think that's a meeting or zone or something. Or temple? I don't know.
It's going to go badly for me if I leave everything to continue with the...
A little bit of copper bars.
We're not going to... I'm not going to... Let's see. I've got some gneiss blocks. And...
Perfect.
Yeah.
Now you're secure.
Well, I'm hoping
Airtight.
that... Also, the other thing I think that's really hurting us is...
Us.
The size of these bedrooms.
Why is that hurting
So we can...
you?
Well, because the
body wrappers are in the bedroom? Is that your theory?
Yeah, they definitely
That
are.
didn't occur to me. Wow.
Resize bedroom R. So that's better now.
Everything's fixed.
It is.
Yes.
We'll go ahead and make that one a little smaller.
That statue hasn't been built yet. That's bugging me.
Hopefully that'll do. Pig.
What is what is this cluster down there?
I don't understand. That's probably my meeting area.
But you have all those tables.
But
Oh, it's
that's
a
meeting area.
monastery.
So our table setup. Where's our tables at?
I see chairs. I don't know. It's out. No.
You said
right,
I have all these
right,
tables.
Right.
Oh, these tables.
Yes.
This is going to be a meeting area.
Right.
As soon as I build some. No, they have chairs too.
Oh, okay. That was weird. They were gone when you had the zone up.
So this is.
That's your monastery is what that was.
Okay.
So they're just...
We can make this into a tavern.
Sure. That'll draw in absolutely
now we have a
the
tavern.
glory sugar
Glory
of mirror.
sugar of mirror.
Fancy sounding tavern. Do you have a frilly glove though?
I don't know. I'm thinking about having somebody make one. Interrupted by a...
Lawn driver. They can't even build the wall because they're being interrupted by the very thing you're trying to build the wall to prevent drink.
That's annoying.
So,
Hopefully I'm going to leave it for a bit and let them try to build it. And we'll see how they do. I did want to go back down to my forge and see what's going on down there. Do I have anything that I'm trying to forge at the moment? Rock. Lots of rock stuff.
yeah.
I've got 3 masons, and I think I've got a certain number of masons workshops. We'll go ahead and add something manually here. Well, what kind of... this stockpile sucks. Let's change the stockpile. We're going to cancel... forbid the other materials. I don't know why those were allowed in the first place.
Because you're playing very slapdash.
Yeah, probably. We can make, some silver hammers? Let's just manually do some of those and see what we get. I mean, hopefully we get silver war hammers.
I'm going to take a guess here. Assuming you have a weaponsmith.
I do. He was working on it earlier. Oh, no, they're going up. Oh, okay, that's something. Okay.
Yep.
Now, we have this guy here.
Where? What?
Right here.
Oh.
We want to... Can I X remove building? Needs any metal smithing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There are ostriches over there. Good.
I wonder if they're still being trained properly. Oh, those ones over there definitely aren't. Okay. Well, we can build those cages. Cages are a... What? Where are they at?
I want to say J, but that's how you...
Oh, that's right.
Cabinet. Now, what's in these cages? What are you doing with these? What's happening?
How do you find the... Is it X expand?
Yes.
Yeah, we only have a few cages, so...
What are you doing with those?
I'm building them in the training area.
Oh, that's the training area? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got confused. I was flip-flopped in my head. Check.
Now, last week we started this wall, which looks like it's doing an okay job. Let's go ahead and finish. I'd have to build up along there. That's annoying. I can mine this out, and they'll have a floor there to build off of. We can go ahead and build up to the top, so we'll be a little bit safer.
Just chaos. How many forts do you have? How many dwarves do you have? Dwarves?
48 plus 17 plus 2 plus 1?
Thanks. I'll just do that in my head. Because I'm so good at math.
I don't know.
How many dwarves do I have?
I don't know.
What do you know?
Not much. You?
Fair amount. I know
so
that your
we've got
tavern sucks. That's what I know.
Hey, a lot of people are in it.
It's partially on a stockpile. here we go. Albert talks about Moana and Auburn football. Also, dude, where are my jugs? There are no containers. This list changed in an update. I've discussed this a number of times.
Yes.
It's like I have no cheese. That's terrible. So I don't know where jugs are. Jugs are, a mystery at this point.
They can be bred, according to this. They are not trainable for hunting or war, though.
Gross remains. Ew! Large roach remains. I have no idea how to figure out how many jugs I have.
Okay, there should be a search in this. How about you
tab
tab?
to enable search, and then you get over here, but that's like stupid. Oh, these are all forbidden.
That's an interesting question, yeah.
That's you search within that category. Like I can search for etur here. Oh, I can't. I have no idea how search works. ETUR, and it doesn't show up. So that's helpful. Jug.
Okay.
So I can search for iron, and that shows up.
That's the only
Like, it's
iron you have
searchable.
in your...
Yeah, we don't have iron.
Oh, okay, I got you. Whatever people brought. I have an embarrassment of riches of iron in my other one. It's just like all over the place. It's very nice.
Me. I'm sorry, that was mean.
Oh, it's fine. I understand you're
know that
frustrated.
stuff.
I mean, I'm in the same world. I don't have any iron either.
I'm pausing a lot. That's not usually my style. I just don't know if I have jugs.
Speaking of comments that we got 3 years ago, somebody commented on the most recent one that came out that
Trixie.
that you can game the sort of real-time timing, and
the game.
we don't care that much.
Well, I also think that we're not.
The competition here is friendly. Like,
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
this isn't Auburn versus whoever Auburn plays against.
What? Why on earth did you go with Auburn?
Because people are very passionate about their team.
Are they?
Yeah, Auburn's a big one. They're like the SEC leader. They're huge.
I know nothing about college sports. Well, I killed a guinea pig, and I struck tetrahedrite.
I don't watch it, but
Fantastic.
I can hear people talk about it. So
Is that in your area?
I mean, it's in Alabama. I'm in Florida. They're next to each other. Little geography lesson for those of you who don't know anything about the United States. The area of Florida I'm in is like right next to
Far
Alabama
west.
too.
Fair enough. I didn't realize they were that big of a deal.
If you're a college football fan, they're pretty big. They're sort of like the New York Yankees of like college football.
So
New York Yankees are really good and they win all the time. It's one of those
trying to figure out what I'm doing.
I'm not. I've stopped trying to figure out what you're doing.
Okay, I also just noticed that I've got statues in this stockpile, which I don't want, because I have my statue stockpile down here somewhere.
I remember that. The giant
Got this
giant
sleep
stockpile.
room going on. I forget what I was doing with that room. That's not good. Here's my giant...
Hey, check out some of these walls. Go over to the these things that looks like gray gems and look at them.
What? This?
Oh, that's tetrahedrite. Okay.
Yeah.
That symbol is what is a lot of time is used for hematite also.
Oh, I thought this was gold. Do we have gold?
I have to take a break for a second and go find my wife's van key, which I have misplaced somewhere. She needs to be able to leave.
All right, I'll leave it here.
Hold on. All right, I'm back.
Okay.
It was hidden in plain sight, like those flat Earth movies that they keep making.
Purloined letter?
Yeah,
Wait, the flat Earth is hidden in plain sight? Oh, I see. Yes.
that's one of their things.
That classic ruse.
We watch. One of our hobbies, me and Joe, is to examine these theories that people have about the flat Earth and just sort of marvel. Joe more than me, I will say.
Yes.
But I watched one recently where they're like, "There's the flat Earth in Moana," and like, dude was really, really impressed with how sneaky Hollywood was for putting the flat Earth in Moana and using it to prove, yeah. So
All right,
weird
so I just
people.
got some migrants, and I am not... I forgot how cluttered my queue was. That's not good.
Squad. Oh wait, you know. Yeah.
Let's see how they're doing. Not bad. Not great. This guy's the leader, Tosid, the greatest of discipline.
Out of 4 out of what, 20?
I think 20, yes.
So still
Yeah,
grading on the curve. He's amazing.
migration wave. How many did I get?
He's that big
God,
fish
I got
in
a lot
that
of freaking
small
dwarves.
pond. Poor Joe has so many dwarves.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. You're all haulers. I need more haulers.
David Haller?
What?
It's a Legion reference.
I think I need more haulers. According to me, I need more haulers.
How is your milling setup going? Because you got a pretty good miller in here.
I don't have the plants to mill. Somewhere or other I lost my pigtails, which is strange.
That is strange. You're not going to set up anybody more on farming? How many farmers do you have?
I have
one.
That many.
You have a farmer. Oh,
Three.
You're sorting by...
Smart guy.
Sorry, I forgot that you were sorting by stupid things.
Hey!
It's a Fey mood.
Nelson is in a Fey mood.
Needs empty masterpiece koboldite statue of dwarves.
Hey, he claimed... Great. He claimed a cloth builders. I'm gonna get a shirt out of this.
How's your pigtail? Oh, okay. I thought you said you're out of cloth stuff.
I have cloth. For some reason my pigtails are... I'll actually check that again. They show up in here.
Masterpiece loincloth with an image of a donkey on it.
Never mind, I have 57 of these things. Don't brew them, no! Oh, wait. I have 30 pigtails. That's okay. I'll get the seeds from that, and then I'll be able to get a really big harvest next time around. Oh, he left the cloth area. He's going to put some metals or stones or gems in the loincloth.
Can you make, like, metal weave, metal thread in this? You extrude?
That's what adamantite is.
Okay. But you
You
can't,
have to have a thread puller, a thread processor, something like that, after you mine it to process the ore into threads.
And then it just makes mithrandil or whatever?
What?
Mithrandil or whatever that armor was that they had in Lord of the Rings. It was really good.
Well, no, it makes the other stuff. It makes what I can't remember the name because every time I try and pronounce it, I use Wolverine's metal. So
Adamantine?
yes.
I mean, that is adamantine. That is what
different.
Wolverine was made out of.
I know, but what's it in this game?
Adamantine.
Is it?
Yeah. They didn't invent that word for Marvel. We've had this discussion before.
I guess so. I thought they invented that word for Marvel.
Nope. The adamant stone shows up in the Bible. So...
I knew adamant was there. Eggs infertile. Womp womp.
Do they just clear that away?
That should be considered food, and they should, drop that.
You got a hen, so more laying.
I saw that. I gotta...
So how do nest boxes work? You have to pasture the hens over the nest box after you build it?
No, they'll go there and grab them wherever they are. You don't have to pasture them. If you want to breed birds, though, it gets a little more confusing. Because I only need one male dog, and I got that. Because you have to make sure your dwarves don't grab the fertilized eggs. I have a duck, but not a drake, right? Is that how this goes? I like the idea of...
I mean, do you? I don't know what you have. That is, drakes are boy ducks.
Yes.
Goose.
Thank you.
Wait, no. What's a girl duck called? Just a duck?
A duck, I think. Calf, kid, calf. I have a gosling.
Ryan Gosling?
Should lay eggs. No, I don't have Ryan Gosling. Why aren't they butchering them? Butcher people. I know I have butchers. That's a Charlie work thing. Yep.
Do you have a butchery? Is the butchery claimed by somebody?
I
Yeah.
That's so bad.
It's
So bad.
She claims it as an heirloom in the name of her family ancestor, Doran Ormskindles.
That's frilly. It's so stupid. Potash. And the beginnings of a truly epic library. It's so painful watching this. And knowing you might win with this. Because I keep getting beasts and stuff.
Hey, those are just random. That's not even like a wealth thing.
No.
Okay. I think I have potash. We are still working on that. I'm going to fertilize and do a seasonal fertilize. And I need someone to get working on making potash, which I don't think I have the workshop for.
You do not have an ashery, nor do you have the furnace. Well, do you have the furnace?
Yeah, I do.
It's so nice. I know we discussed this. The other, what are they called? One cherry wood barrel.
Segment?
Segment, that's a good word for it. The other segment, we discussed this too, but... Yep, and you already canceled fertilized field. Why did you assume you had potash?
Because I thought it was one of the things in the block pile.
Oh.
We're going to go... Where's the ashery at? Or, not ashery, the...
God.
Whatchamacallit?
It's
just
so
go ahead.
Ugly. Just build another one? Oh, just put it here because you don't have to... So you don't have to try and find your stupid furnace and your...
Yeah. What's your problem with that?
It hurts. Everything about this is painful.
I gotta see if I have anybody on the ashery skill. I forget where it's at. I think it's by farming? No. Plant?
To make potash making labor needs to be labeled.
Well, I'm looking for it, though. I can't find it. There it is. Nobody good at that in particular. Let's find somebody who's not doing anything else exciting and make them.
So you think you get you get one ash from log and then one potash from potash?
No, I don't think so.
What do you think it is? More than one?
I have no idea.
So you haven't given it any thought. You just disagree with me.
Yeah.
You can build things out of ash bars.
All right, potash making is done. I guess ashering is furnace operating, right? I'm pretty sure I have somebody working on that. I've got him. Oh, no, I don't have anybody working on that.
A killed fireman will leave behind a usable bar of ash, though these creatures are rare.
That's why we have so many fires.
What?
Potash. Where's the potash?
Right there. You went past it.
I lost it again.
It's the middle of the peach? Yeah.
Wow, what is this guy? That guy's mining.
No, it's wood burning and potash. It's all in the peach area. Furnace operating is smelting, I think. Yeah, wood burning's right next to potash.
I don't have anybody doing that either.
No, you don't.
So we're going to get our potash maker. Where's he at? I toggled somebody on. Why'd he go away?
Scroll down for some reason. Scroll up. No, you're not.
Oh, I have a lot of people doing wood burning. And I have somebody on potash.
This is good.
Two people
We've learned a lot here. You have nothing to do. Okay. You didn't change anything.
I didn't. I thought I had. Ostrich Tender was reverted to a wild state. Well, that's annoying.
That pauses the game, FYI.
Well, that's why I wasn't paused when I was over there. I figured anything that was like game-breaking would pause.
That's one of the many nice things about Dwarf Fortress. Something comes up, it'll pause.
Look, we've got a little plump helmet there that he just grabbed.
Where? What?
Well, he just harvested it.
Oh.
And it was right there next to our still. There's another plump helmet. He grabbed it. So we're growing stuff.
Obviously. Yes. How much stuff?
We're going to put that on do now.
What are your stuff? I think you've got plenty of prepared meals and stuff. I just sold all my prepared meals. I just realized that. It'll be okay.
Let's see.
It's annoying that the meals aren't in the...
Are they not in the stockpile here?
They're in the stockpile. They're not in the kitchen menu, which is weird to me.
I don't know where... Is it under M for meals?
Prepared meals.
Okay.
You have 143.
I have 143. I don't know if they're any good. View, V? I can't... Okay.
Tab, I think?
Can't drill down on that, but it's okay.
You can, but it's weird. Surprisingly, that has a different interface than every other. Shockingly. Ooh, Bardo is going to process your plants.
Make our bookcase.
All right. That's just where that needs to go.
That's my library right down there.
Oh.
Got all that open space. Why not?
I assumed that was going to be bedrooms, but I guess not.
No, bedrooms are... Where are they at? Up here.
Ah. Usually one puts beds in them.
Well, I stopped playing at some point.
There you go. Those 3 beds. That'll...
I gotta turn planning mode on.
Ah. That is nice, I have to say. I'd never used that before, but now I do.
Now, it's not magic. You do still have to make the beds.
Yes, I'm aware of that, but it's nice to be able to do this when you're... Because this is the sort of area... I also never... Rarely do I hotkey my... Okay. That's just killing me.
What?
Oh, God. It hurts.
You don't like where I'm putting my beds? You just want... You want to live in a neighborhood where everybody has the same house, don't you, Joe? Everybody gotta look the same?
I rarely hotkey my bedrooms, so I rarely... When I'm cycling through looking at stuff, I rarely notice them. And so stuff like that just winds up not getting done a lot of times. So that's where the planning mode comes in nice and helpful.
Yep. We are also low on... I think we don't have any doors to fill these.
Yeah. Otherwise they'd be filled.
Yeah. We'll do about... what do you go? Rock?
Rock?
I was trying to type the number right after that. Obviously did not work. Needs unrotten plants, that's fine. We're hopefully going to get our potash going here in a minute.
I mean, you might as well designate your library.
I'll get there.
Okay. I was wondering if you had... Make milk of lime. I don't know what that does.
It's going to be like this area here.
Great. Perfect.
And that'll be, what is that, a meeting area again?
Yep. Just fantastic. So Al beats me to a library. That's great.
There it is, library.
The Sanctuary of Whipping.
Now, how do I make sure the book goes there?
I don't know. Your stupid book. I'll look it up. I'm just bitter. No,
I'm trying to get the, usually, oh, here I am.
What was it, milk lime? Oh.
Location details, there it is. I have cases 1. We need some written objects, which we have 0 currently.
Correct. Make
for some reason.
Milk of lime. What in God's name is milk of lime? It's used in the production of parchment sheets at a tanner's shop. You can make books from animals.
I'm going to assign some scholars and a scribe.
Yes.
This guy's a gilder, so he's probably not doing anything important.
That makes for a great scribe. Do you have a bartender?
Well, I don't know if I do, actually. That's a good question. I think they're called a tavern keeper. They might be wrong about that.
It's the glory sugar of mirrors.
Yep, I got it. Who am I going to have do that? How about this mayor?
I like that. It's like an old Irish thing.
Don't do a lot with fish cleaning, so I'll have him be the performer.
Dance!
Good stuff.
Dance, fish cleaner! Dance for your mayor, the owner of the tavern. Yeah.
So I have a book.
Yep.
I don't know why it's not in the bookcase. Oh, here he comes, bringing something.
It's probably a book. Is that a book?
Yeah, there it is. It's just sitting in the bookcase. Cool.
It's like a nest box.
I bet they need a table as well.
Yeah, libraries have tables a lot of times.
And a chair.
Perfect.
Okay, so we've got our one book, and we can have our scribe start copying it out, I guess. Oh, we need parchment, don't we?
Yep.
Well, or we could trade for paper.
Again, you can make them out of animals.
Now, did I get when was, needs ash? Did we get any potash from that?
Ooh, you can get scholars. If the library permits visitors, scholars from civilizations around the world will come to your library.
Let's try to fertilize and see what happens. I think we must have had, oh, no, we didn't get any. Who's not making ash? Who's not burning wood and making ash for me?
I'm burning wood and making ash. That sounds like a...
I came here to burn wood and make ash,
Yes.
and I'm all out of wood. Where is my furnace-y type looking thing?
Do you have to toggle it on for visitors?
I don't know yet.
I mean, I'm reading those.
I don't know where my wood burning area is. Farmer's workshop. It's a little bit chaotic, Joe.
This is freaking madness, yes.
Well, let's see. Am I on burn wood? Make ash has not been completed yet. I want somebody doing that. All right, let's get on. Let's read the dwarves. You said that's a under wood burning?
Yeah, I would imagine. I'll put it in here. Ashery.
All right, this guy is toggled off of everything else but making ash. Right.
Not ashery, just ash. Produced by wood at a wood furnace. Blah, 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 blah.
Another masterpiece schist bookcase.
Wow. So you got a guy actually either got lucky or...
No, I got 3 masons that are been like that's their full-time job. So
Well, yeah, as of 2 episodes ago.
no, even before, even with the auto fortress, I was doing.
Oh.
All right, so you want to? Because I had like 1 or 2, and only the best was allowed. So this is the Sanctuary of Whipping. Location details. And you can apparently make it visitors welcome. All visitors welcome. So we're good
I
there.
wonder how you change that. Change restriction? Hit R just to see.
All right.
Yes. Okay. Thanks. We do some math about meals, screw some honey, deal with querns, and take a dump. Whenever I do this setup, my cooking area, I almost always, butcher.
You can always.
All right. I have 2. No, I have 1 of them. Okay. They're just moving along slowly. Here he comes, actually.
Number of
He's
dwarves
bringing
you
the big
have.
O.
The big O.
Squash. Yeah, he's brought an O. I don't know what the O is, but he brought it to the butcher, and now he's killing it.
Squawk, squawk, squawk. Somebody's grown to become a U. You need empty cages.
Yeah, that I constantly need. Look at all the freaking puppies. Oh my god.
I got a lot of masterpiece leaf roast things. They're roasted leaves.
Quarry bushes pump out quarry bush leaves, which become a huge ingredient. You get tons of those roasts.
Do things like engravings add to the value of your fort, or not because you can't export them?
I think so. That's built value.
Okay. Wealth is what I was I guess trying to get to. There.
These masterpiece statues I can put down. Boom.
What are the value on those? Are those OP like meals or no?
I don't know. How do you find them?
Well, it's probably in your stocks.
There's one. View? It's worth $300.
That's pretty good.
How much are the meals worth? These are like thousands.
20.
That's the pot.
Oh, okay.
And then can I think that's the pot, right? And then I can view selected, the basic 3,510. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yowza.
And that's 6,000 for some reason. Oh, because there's less of it? I have no idea there. You lost me. Game. 3,500 for the yak's milk roast, the quarry bush leaf roast, 6,432, and there's more yak milks. Anyway, that's only the 3 bars on the side. That's not even a masterwork. So yeah, those are.
Why
are
they so
OP.
valuable?
This game does not have like supply and demand going. It's just like I don't know. I'll just set these prices at whatever. Yes.
Yeah, but I mean, Toadie's like knows how much things are worth in the game.
I'm assuming he'll go back and tweak that to some degree. I also think it's because they're stacked. You know, you
just make so many of them so quickly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do the math. 24. What's like 3,000 divided by 24? Did you see what I just did, by the way?
No, I've got my calculator out. Watch out, though. I'm doing the math. Divided by...
Fair enough.
Hold on.
I was able to go to one of my screw presses and screw out honey from a honeycomb.
125 each.
Which is fantastic. Yeah, 125 each. That's not huge, right?
I guess if depending on what we're talking about, your statue is still only 300. So these masterpiece level statues that you're making are $300. You know, it's like Michelangelo's David, and then like is also worth 2, meals at the
Denny's?
Olive Garden or something.
Yeah.
Maybe not the Olive Garden. A real nice place. I don't know of any. I live in a pretty podunk area that doesn't have super nice restaurants, so.
Yeah, it's just like a Michelin star meal stacked in a pot. That's how Michelin stars work.
The take-home Michelin star meal.
Yeah, TV dinner Michelin stars. I also am capable, in my quern, milling plants. Okay, so I mill plants. I'm not going to do this through the job thing because I want to make sure I guess I could do just a limited amount of them. I want to make sure, well, no, I get seeds if I mill them too, right? Recently in my games,
I don't know why you're asking me. I don't do a lot of milling. I think that was just a question to the ether, and I'm going to treat it as such.
What? All right, I'll just sit here and think my thoughts, Albert. Make great content. Recently in my games, I've been losing pigtails and quarry bushes. I think if they're used incorrectly, you don't get seeds out of whatever happens. I think people are eating them or something. I don't know. So I'm a little squirrely about making sure I get seeds back from the stuff I'm growing.
According to the wiki... Oh, wait, that's not the most recent one. Probably it's still true. Produces 1 or 2 seeds.
Yeah, okay. There goes the donkey.
Aww.
So now I'm starting to... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look, see, he just brought the little pigtail up. He's going to make me some paper.
How's your beehives doing? Oh, you still haven't made jugs yet.
No, I literally just assigned someone at this screw press to press honey from a honeycomb.
Okay.
I was trying to tell you that, and you were, I don't know, something shiny was floating around or something.
I was looking up your Miller thing. It's Miller time.
I guess I'm going to tell him to smooth this out, get some more bedrooms done. I need beds.
Cancels drink, job item lost or destroyed. Interesting. Wonder if they yanked his jug out of his hand. Gotta go make some honey! Donk! I was just drinking out of that.
I also think I use the dump command too much.
Why is that?
I like a nice tidy fort, and I usually end up with all of my freaking dwarves hauling rocks from some stupid stockpile eons away. What's this? Where's my cursor? I lost my... Okay.
Oh, you mean so you would prefer to, like, just if you left the rocks laying around, they would be there? Look at that.
Yeah, I think in the beginning. Now I'm at a point, I think, where I just tell people to haul stuff around. So
You caught a dead rat.
I have a dead rat. Man, things are humming along now. Hoo-yah.
Did they split those, well, you have people doing stuff with honey, so I assume they split the hives at some point, yes?
Yes. You can assume that. I wish I had more than one anvil. That would be really nice. another stockpile down here. I'm gonna use this load thing and see if it. They have some set ones. Metals, no ores. Stone. Magma safe. Metals? What do we think this is?
I don't know. Magma safe metals would be metals that wouldn't melt. I don't know which ones those are.
All metals are magma safe. This is magma safe all, which is rocks, metals. This is metals. This is metals, no ores. I think I'm just going to do it manually, having looked at that. Because I want all ores going in there, which I did not see on that list.
But no metals?
No metals. Well, bars. Yeah, that's confusing. Does that mean bars? Is that what that means?
I don't know, man. I think you can make your own preset, though, if you want to.
Yes, you can, but I didn't feel like doing that.
That's fine. I wouldn't have either. So is that a ramp or is that a construction of some kind besides a ramp? Sorry, in the middle of that stockpile. I'll ask when we get back to it.
Yeah, that's a ramp. I think I thought I was on top of the lava, but I wasn't. So I just built a ramp.
I didn't realize you could have a ramp that went to nothing. I thought it had to abut a wall.
What about your butt? Oh, I don't have a glass maker. Well, that's not good.
Are you trying to make glass?
I am.
Your daddy wasn't a glass maker.
What?
That's what.
This is my broker.
Has you never had anybody tell you that if you were standing in front of the TV or whatever?
Oh.
Your daddy wasn't a glass maker. It means
Clever.
move your butt out in front of the TV. I heard it for the first time when I was like 25, and it took me
Yeah, it sounds like a
while
bad your
to
mama joke.
process.
Yes, agreed.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. It sounds like a bad your mama joke.
No, I meant to the person who said it. I was saying, what are you talking about? I understand that you know. I understand what you were saying. That's what I mean. Man, your guys are going slow.
With what?
Just everything. I don't know if you're telling
I know,
me to do
that's
too
what I'm
much.
saying. I keep pausing it. That's not helping. I only have one forge. That's not helping. And it's possible I stupidly let my guy, let's see, armoring? Yeah, he's still hauling. That should not be allowed.
That is very much, yeah.
My glassmakers.
Specialized.
Good. Excellent.
Specialize.
They're bringing down the ore. Something. I find something so satisfying about that. You make a new stockpile, and they're all like, "All right, let's put the crap here." I'm a simple man, Albert.
Yes, I get it. I see how that is going. How is your squeezing honey, by the way? Can you go to your? Have you got honey yet? Can you go and see if you can make mead?
Where would that be? You think here?
Oh, I would just go in the. It might be in there. I was just gonna go to the still and try to make mead. If I was
Oh wait, hang on. The other thing I'm worrying during is doing it. Where's my tallow?
They cooked it all.
Honey.
Woo!
But
You
I
want
can't
them to
brew
cook
it.
it? Oh, you can't. Yeah, no, you can make it into mead.
How though?
I think you go to this thing, the workshop.
I'm trying to find my tallow though, and it's not. Did it get eaten? It's getting.
I forgot what it was. I keep forgetting what it's called. A still. Yes.
So I go here and I say, make me some honey. Make mead!
Yeah, there you go.
Whoop.
It's not a brew.
Right.
I don't know if that counts as cooking or what. I don't know how that works.
That's what I was confused about, because it was toggleable.
Your guy is going to use it to cook meals, though, for sure. I'll look up mead and see how the wiki defines it.
There's scepters for some reason? I don't understand how I'm losing.
We'll get some scholars in.
Oh, yeah.
When we get our next caravan, we'll trade for some paper.
Yes.
Yes.
Look at them. What are they bringing? What is that?
How has he not made the ash yet? What else is my wood furnace doing?
I think he's in there now. Where's your wood furnace? Do you even know? Do you even wood furnace, Al?
I could not find it earlier.
Do you have one?
Yeah.
I could not find it earlier, Drake. What are you doing?
I'm looking for my wood furnace.
It's E. It's not in here. Yeah, there you don't have it. Oh, there it isn't.
Well, can I do that at the magma smelter?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
A whole different setup to use magma to heat something versus burning wood in it.
Oh, there, it's down here. I forgot. I got lost track of where I was putting it.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does. I'm going to put it next to
You have a workshop
the...
out there. What is that? You have 2 workshops out there.
Oh, where?
Outside the wall.
I think it's kitchen stuff. I put out... Oh, yeah, butchers and tanners, because I didn't want them contaminating with miasma.
Right. You also don't want them being part of your civilization.
How's my jeweling going? Let's see.
That's
Gem
15.
cutting.
Nice.
This guy's a 15. I think I'm going to give him some... Oh, that's a minor, though.
There's no age limit on it.
Hey. I've got a level 16 gem setter.
Yep. I've never done that before.
I'm not encrusting anything with gems. Maybe I should.
Maybe you should.
I think I will.
Yes.
I think I'm going to make another jeweler's workshop.
Yes. Yes.
And start encrusting things with gems.
Excellent.
Hopefully that's not a terrible idea.
It's a fantastic idea. Do all the things. So you're getting stuff done. I got nothing done.
I don't understand how you feel like you got nothing done. I haven't even checked on my hives yet.
Albert had an allergic reaction. I'm nailing the puns. Maybe not nailing. Oh, your screw press is out there. That's helpful.
Yeah, these aren't ready to be split. Well, yeah, because I want to squish the honey on site. You don't want to. You don't.
Made. Oh, I like how your miner's standing on the table in the library.
He doesn't. I don't think I have anything for him to mine currently. I should go ahead and
general library decorum.
Let's dig around here and see what we can see. You know what? Let's dig. Oh man, let's dig up here and see what we can see.
Interesting.
Well, because
no, I agree.
A lot of times you'll find interesting ores in sort of the sedimentary layer, and we like our base level is sort of right there at the rock. So I'm gonna dig up and see if there's anything good in that area.
I would have just dug up.
Is there any ash? Is not. How is the ash not happening?
How is the ash not happening? Where's?
You're sure that's the wood burning?
I just read this.
Labor?
I will read it again. Wood furnace is used to convert wood into ash or charcoal. Operating a wood furnace requires the wood burning labor.
Okay. Oh, it's not completed because my masons are all doing other stuff.
It requires the architecture skill and a skill relevant to the material used to make the furnace. Masonry for stone or glass, or any of the metalworking skills for metal.
I've toggled those masons on for a minute.
You can't build your wood furnace out of wood, Albert.
Turns out not. That makes sense.
Soap made from dragon tallow is also an acceptable material. That's awesome.
So, like, you can build your workshop out of dragon soap blocks?
Yep. Yes, you can. That's fantastic.
Build that furnace!
That.
It's understandable why my masons are all busy with other things, but I did toggle some other people on.
Fat cannot boil.
Strux failurite. Alright, where's that at? Let's take a look at where we're at here. So we've got some sphalerite. I forget. That's something we can melt down. It's not iron.
Yes, it is not iron. It is zinc, which is just the least sexy metal in my mind.
It's because it's all, like, my experience with zinc is it's all sort of gray looking.
Yeah. I never really thought, wow, what a great zinc thing I just saw. Drink. Like, I love copper. Iron obviously has tons of uses, but zinc's just like, nah.
It doesn't seem very strong either. It resists corrosion, but corrosion doesn't seem to be a huge force in Dwarf Fortress.
No, that is correct.
Okay, man, the guy's making a lot of rock blots, rock plants.
Rock plants?
Rock pots.
What's happening?
Actually, cancel this one.
Yeah, why do you have 3 different rock pot orders?
I think probably because I had,
Why are you making rock
4
scepters? Were you drunk?
I want some cool rock scepters. What's wrong?
Where the hell did that go? I don't remember that going.
I don't remember that either, actually. I was not drunk.
When? What?
I'm toggling all the people on the masonry. Get this thing built. I want my stuff now.
We need more scepters.
No, I want my ash.
Making scepters.
I don't understand why I started making 60 of them. Like, scepters I get, like, okay, that's fine.
I've never made
these guys
scepter once.
Eating the plump helmets?
Yeah, they're eating the plump helmets.
Why?
Because you have a tavern, and they're like, I'm hungry, I'm going to eat some plump helmets.
They're not cookable. Oh, they're just grabbing the raw ones?
They're just grabbing raw plump helmets. Because you made it a tavern, and that's apparently a thing that happens. Well, your duck's in the library.
With a silver spoon.
What?
I was doing the cats in the cradle, but it's the ducks in the...
Got it. Check.
Yeah. Thanks.
I thought you were, but my brain farted on the lyrics, and I couldn't remember.
Let's see. They haven't finished my jewelers. Oh, that makes sense they wouldn't, because I've only got the one jeweler, and it probably needs the jewelry skill, huh?
Yes. Now you've got it.
By Jove, I think he's got it. Saving.
And scepters. You need about 60 scepters to make your ashery work. They have to be rock, though.
Rock!
Yeah! Oh god, this fort. I jot down notes when I'm listening to the sections to, so I know what to say in the voiceovers, and one of yours
Right?
it just wrote hate crime. Because your fort is just killing me.
Oh, it's gem cutting. I forgot. I was
What's
looking for
happening?
jewels. Well, no, gem setting should work too, right?
I will check that. I don't know. Jeweler's Guild. Doesn't say anywhere on here. It says a jeweler uses that workshop, but it doesn't say.
Dwarf Fortress still not responding. Come on, Dwarf Fortress, save already. There's also a tiny house. You see that tiny house next to my still?
I don't know where your still is.
Right here. It's like a little smokestack.
What is that tiny house?
I can't tell because it's saving.
A jeweler's workshop is a workshop for a jeweler.
Oh, it's something the kid is doing. He's playing make believe.
A jeweler uses his workshop to make items more valuable, but I don't know what it.
Oh, it's ready. Cool. I'm gonna get rid of all those jewelers I just designated.
It doesn't say what builds a jeweler shop. Can't help you.
Okay, that's fine. They did it, so it's good. Our ashery's ready. Our wood furnace is ready to make ash, and we're gonna make potash from ash. At a repeat. We are also going to add a new task. We're going to encrust with gems. Encrust finished goods or furniture. What should we do? Or ammo?
I don't know.
I think we probably have more finished goods. We're just gonna repeat that. Just gonna have diamond studded everything. Or emeralds, it doesn't have to be diamonds.
Do we have diamonds?
Stuck tetrahedrite. Go with I want the announcements. There it is. Tetrahedrite's pretty good. Unpause. Got some gold here. There's gold in them thar hills.
I'm so excited for your your jewel encrusted chairs or whatever you're doing.
How high up should I go? Because usually iron's pretty close to the surface, actually.
That would go.
In my experience. Like, in the sedimentary layers.
I'm glad you're doing this exploratory mining for us.
No problem. This is a give and take. I took your ideas. I'm giving you some.
Yeah, killing the pond grabbers. It's definitely my idea.
Hey, they're dealt with, aren't they?
Are they?
That wall helped out. Or not.
Yeah, I guess they're not spamming anymore.
Yeah.
He cancels encrust finished good with he needs smoky quartzes. Can you tell them what gets encrusted? I don't think you can, right? That's one of those weird. Outbreak out of mood.
What'd you see? Oh, taken by Fey Mood? Oh, I want to check on my magma forge. Weapons and ammunition. I don't know if they ever got my that's fine. If they ever build my hammers.
Well, I can look in a number of places.
Stocks? Let's see. I've got anvils.
It's gonna be weapons.
Is it weapons?
Just go up. Yeah.
Yep. I had to sometimes have to think about it. Okay, I got a lot of battle axes.
We have two silver warhammers.
That's pretty good. You got an iron great axe.
That's pretty good, he says. You ordered 9. You got 2. He'll take it.
Well, I ran out. I don't know what kind of metal I had up there.
Orthoclase.
Orthoclase. There that is.
Is the game
Just
going?
chugging right along. No, it paused, I guess. Didn't mean to pause it. Cancels needs empty food storage item. That's why I was spamming those pots so bad. Where's this guy at? He hasn't claimed a workshop yet. He's just where's he at? I'm trying to find him.
I don't know.
No?
Oh, there he is. He's the southernmost table, I think, in your tavern.
He's just sitting there. Mm-hmm. I don't know what he wants.
What could he want? What could he want? Broker? I hardly know her.
You are at about 35 minutes, by the way. I don't know.
I know. This is killing me. I got nothing done.
What do you mean? You got honey. And honey.
I did.
Well,
I guess I got
mead.
honey.
You've got your potash going, right? You have... your fields are looking better than they were. They've got some plants in them.
Yeah, thanks.
I don't... We can't go for super long unless you want to cut a bunch of stuff out. And, the time that... So, Dwarf Fortress...
Boot, gauntlet.
You don't tend to get everything accomplished in like half an hour.
I know, but I wanted to. I got my screw press going, and I don't have a...
You got your jugs made? You got... I don't know why you're not satisfied. You've got...
I thought I was going to start in a library.
Oh, okay. Well, you should have announced that up front. You did not make your intentions known there.
Press liquid, press plant slurry into sheet, non-pressed paper slurry glob. Aren't I getting that from here? I'm milling my plants.
Would you like me to look up paper production for you?
Make plants into slurry? Yeah, that's what I have to do. I'm doing this wrong. I think. We're going to try this a few times.
Paper is made from cloth plants mashed into a slurry at a quern or a millstone, and
Boom.
then
All
pressed on a screw press.
Yes. Yes, indeed. I guess, do I have a clothing maker? I can
You
start
need
making
someone
bags and
toggled
stuff.
on to the paper making labor. Is that done?
The milling or the papering?
Paper making.
The first step needs to be a paper maker?
Both steps are paper making.
Interesting. Okay.
Mashing into a slurry is a paper making labor.
I do not. This guy, you're now my paper maker. Congratulations. May the odds forever be in your favor.
He's also still on all the hauling. I don't know how fast you want that paper to get done.
Fast, man. Fast.
You have nobody with any skill on that, huh?
No, maybe. I don't care.
Okay.
It's just paper, dude. What was I going to do here? I came here to do something else, though.
Oh, I thought you came here to do this. No idea.
Albert. Oh, do I have a clothing maker? I do.
Le clothier.
Not all of my textile people can make clothes.
Maybe a
That's not
level
in my-
19 weaver. That's pretty good.
Yep, we're pretty proud of him. Should I just make him just a clothing maker? I want to start making clothing, so yes. I'm gonna answer my own question after I ask it.
I like to specialize, Joe. When I'm using Dwarf
Yeah.
Fortress,
Of course you do.
I've
learned that. You're masterful.
it's really easy to do with the Dwarf Therapist program.
Start with some cloth bags.
It really does bug me when I can't do it. Like I want to get there to specialization as fast as possible in my fort, and a lot of times, you'll only have like 10 dwarves, and you have to have them doing multiple things. Like,
Yep.
why isn't my guy just cooking all the time? Oh, right, because I needed somebody to do wax stuff or whatever a while back, or I needed more people to do masonry to get those blocks out. Just
Yep.
end up like constantly rebalancing to try to get everything done.
Oh, instruments
Not a
too.
good
There's
look.
so much. There's so much. So our guess is that in this, I think I'm out of honey now. Whoa. What's the royal jelly do?
I don't know. You want
My
me to
guess is we toggle that off from cooking. It just said he can't make mead because he doesn't have honey, so I don't think the royal jelly is usable for that.
Okay.
Yeah, look at how many. Nice. 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 Overflowing with plants. That potash, I tell you what, it's good stuff.
It is, actually, it's basically useless.
What? Potash?
No, royal jelly.
Oh.
It just sits in the... I guess you can eat it directly.
Sweet.
But the cook will, even though it will be toggled as a cook, royal jelly in a jug is considered a finished item. So the cook doesn't like to use those. And it has the same kind of value as other food.
I have too many freaking animals.
Okay, we'll kill some.
But I don't know what to kill. Kill this peahen?
You got a lot of puppies. You wanted to kill them.
Well, those I'm actually raising.
Oh, okay. That was something I suggested. I thought you were going to ignore that.
I said this like 8 years ago. I guess you don't have the benefit of rewatching what we're doing, but yes.
Oh, you were talking about like beginning of this episode. You were like, "I'm gonna slaughter all these puppies," and I said, "Well, let them grow into dogs first, and then slaughter them. You get more meat."
This doesn't sound familiar.
Okay.
All right, do I have yaks or water buffaloes? This is so confusing. Water. Oh no, I have all female water buffaloes. No.
Yeah, yaks can be bulls or cows.
I can breed yaks, but I can't breed water buffaloes. That's yak water. Yak water. So I'm just gonna get rid of these. That's how that goes.
You can get their milk.
I have too many animals.
Okay.
Outpost liaison. Caravan. Woot woot. Broker needed. I believe this trade will finish things off, but I'm gonna get it in there. Where? Select. Prepared food pot.
You
I don't know
shift.
where they are in the list otherwise. Yeah, I wasn't sure I was gonna use them all, but now I'm using them all. That's how that went.
Yep. Oh,
That was an interesting message.
handling dangerous creature.
Cancels bring item to depot. He's handling a stray water buffalo cow, apparently. I don't know what that was about.
Well, they're pretty big.
Yeah, but why did he was clearly on a job, and then he was like, I need another job, but I can't do that job because I'm on a job. So it's kind of like, what are you doing, you weirdo? Yes, bring to me my wealth of food. Ooh, I wonder if they brought wood.
Wow, water buffaloes can produce enough meat for 7 to 14 dwarves for an entire year.
That's a lot of meat.
Yeah. Biggest animal in the game that you can, like domestic animal that you can eat.
Okay, this I need to address. Got a bit of a troll running around, apparently. He blew up my door. I don't know where he is.
Just kill him from the list. There's a flesh ball.
There's Resimian the troll? The troll is a name? There's Wagon.
Flesh balls. Oh my gosh. There's a flesh ball. There's an animal in Dwarf Fortress that's just like a ball of like meat and blood. And that's it. It just sort of rolls around.
I just want to make sure this troll isn't like friends with someone. Okay, Resmine, you're gonna get killed. Go get him.
I want to edit the things to make flesh balls trainable now. I want to just everybody to have a pet flesh ball.
I would allow that.
In my fort.
My apologies, but we're still unloading. We'll be ready soon. If you can capture a flesh ball, I'll allow you
to edit the INI files so they're trainable.
Yes.
Well,
interesting.
Okay.
Okay. What the hell?
It's a glacier titan.
Okay, let me just walk through this. It's a glacier titan, blah 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 blah. That's his name.
Right.
It is a gigantic scaly stonefly.
Yeah.
It has 3 stubby horns. Here we go. And it emanates an aura of giving and kindness. What? Is it bad?
It's like Santa Claus, but he'll kill you.
I don't understand. It's also a fly?
I'm looking up stonefly so I can get a feel for what this thing is. Oh, it's just kind of like I've seen these things get in my fort
They're gonna be
before.
real happy when they murder this thing.
Well, follow him.
Kind.
Follow him.
So weird.
Joe's gonna take his turn for like an hour this week.
Yeah, sorry, but there's a lot happening.
There wasn't a lot happening. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Well, okay, I wanted to get the trade in, and then a whole bunch of stuff kicked off, and he's
they
dead.
killed him.
Okay. Well, okay.
Not even one of your people. They just like wandered off and kicked him in the head. Oh, I'm hauling a stone. Oh, giant stonefly kick. Wow.
What the hell? That was somewhat anticlimactic. Hey, Paw. Look at that there. Super kind Titan. Just be kicking in the head.
The fact that he's like a Western, just some kid like that really made that for me.
I could buy the entire caravan.
Could you?
Yeah, I just did.
Do they have any whatchamacallits?
Beats me. I'm just buying the whole thing.
Anvils?
I guess I could search for anvils. They did!
I had a lot of anvils.
Go! Do it! Oh, I'm searching. Trade! What? Oh, this guy. This guy. No! No!
Yes, do it again, Joe. I'm sure if you do it a third time, he'll definitely take your offer.
What is wrong with this guy? I don't need these, I guess.
I mean, you're running to make a library. I don't know why you're not, like... Okay.
I want to make this deal.
Let's make a deal.
I mean, I really just need the anvils, but what is this guy being
I think it's
jerk?
percentage. You're buying, so $144,000 worth of stuff, and he was only making like $5,000 on that. That's not a good margin.
What? He was making...
Now he's making $69,000.
So what do I need to get? What do I need to do? Like, give him...
I think this seems like it would be reasonable. Did you actually get your anvils?
Yeah, my anvils are in here.
Okay. Now, well, you're just definitely wanting to be sure, huh?
Yeah, if I do this again, this is third time done. Third time unlucky.
I'm predicting he's ecstatic with the trade message.
Good, that's what I want. I want this guy, like...
If you should get a better broker.
Apparently, this guy's a moron. All right. Trade. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Oh, he wasn't ecstatic.
He was not ecstatic.
Wow.
Yeah, what's this guy doing?
Consider now that profit margin was substantial. He made like half his value back, or not half, but like double. He didn't quite double his value. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of money for what he was selling.
Dough bar.
Like a 50% markup. In retail, we called that pretty good. Usually, you only get like 30%.
He's a high master appraiser, but he's got nothing else. I think I'm gonna switch up my. That's also gonna do it for me. As soon as I get a real.
Yeah, this guy's a persuader. And he's a great comedian. That guy's a great comedian.
This guy's a great comedian. Did you hear the one about the...
About the trader that didn't accept the deal and got killed?
Okay. That's it for me. Look at him taking all the goods in. Woohoo! Alright, I gotta stop.
Yeah, you do!
Make-believe ostrich leather.
Well, what do we have that we haven't? We've got clothier's workshops. There's leather workshop. There's a siege. Probably not a siege workshop, right?
I've never seen that.
I'm going to try this leather workshop, see what he wants from that. I'll put it up here by our farmy type stuff.
Yep. That makes perfect sense. Build out of copper. Ooh. We never build it out of copper.
No, I don't.
Black pyro.
I don't understand how this encrusting thing works.
I have no idea.
Encrust with gems. Oh, I guess I have to pick?
I don't know.
Furniture?
Encrust furniture with whatever you're encrusting it with.
Yeah, it doesn't encrust. Oh, this is going to give me...
Wow.
Great. Oh, I need an auto encrust option.
You do. Oh, that's great.
I can't just say gems.
Tiger eye.
It's the eye of the
Encrust
tiger.
fern. Tiger iron? The hell's tiger iron?
I don't know.
Do you have any?
We're encrusting with it though. Yeah, there he goes. Okay.
Wow, good guess.
Got it in one.
Good guess.
Do I have any leather?
Well, he might not need... let's see what he's doing. Where is he?
He's in the leather workworkshop. Oh, there he goes. He runs around.
Oh, there he is.
He's going down there to grab something. He's got some leather. He's grabbing... where did he go? There he is.
More leather. Now he's... Ooh, now where's he going? Look at this.
Down to the butcher shop, probably to get even... Oh, no. Not even more leather. Well, who knows? It's a mystery.
He appears
Will never be solved. Let's try to fertilize. I think we've been making some potash.
It's just
now
a mess.
He's in there.
I'm excited to see what your guy makes.
Okay, me too.
Did you figure out what the house was? Oh, was the kid playing make-believe?
Yes.
How are your ostriches doing?
They're down there. I think. I don't know. They're not showing inside the cage anymore.
Yeah, when it's built, you get an O, I think.
Hen, ostrich cock, yeah.
I guess go to Z? Animals? They are not tame
Not
yet.
tame.
They're also not being trained.
I think I don't have enough people tackled onto training.
You don't have any... You don't... Yes.
So let me look in here. Animal care, animal training. I thought I had some people doing it, but they're doing a lot of other stuff too. Like hauling.
I meant that didn't look like they were toggled to be trained. In that,
Oh, is that the case?
I think so.
This guy's also a blacksmith.
Why is he also your black?
Nobody knows. So you gotta, queue over them or something?
No, go to the Z menu.
Okay.
Animals.
And then T, or...
Oh, you have to go
by
yes.
Select trainer? Any trainer.
That guy gets Ustuth. Excellent,
Yeah.
excellent. The other ones doesn't matter, but that hen, he gets Ustuth.
I see something in that hen, okay? I think that's good. That hen's gonna work out for us.
Okay, your guy's running around getting stuff.
Yep. Still, by the way, are gonna hit fertilize on that. I did not see a spawn. Has forgotten her training.
Hey!
Hey, there he goes, beginning of mysterious construction.
Nice.
Yeah. I want to go up here and check out my mines that I was doing. I don't see any iron yet. We're paused. There's some silver, it looks like, though.
Or maybe Svally, you're right.
It could be.
Galena.
Lead. They keep going up. A couple
And
other...
your planter canceled fertilized field.
Okay.
And your
did the
gem
other one, though.
encruster canceled the tiger iron encrusting.
I'm going to go up here because I have the... Just run all the way through that. Boop. Okay. I'm not really doing much with these magma forges I made.
No, you're not.
I don't know why... I changed the setting for the stockpile. I don't know why it's still got all this other
They
gunk in
don't
it.
take stuff out until it's needed.
Oh, okay.
They won't eject stuff that you don't want there. It's kind of annoying.
I can't tell... I guess I can go on my stocks and see what my... Like how many bars I have, right?
That's the thing you can do.
Gold bars, silver bars, copper bars. We can make a lot of stuff out of copper. Okay. What do we want to make out of copper? Let's make some copper furniture.
Sure.
We're going to make a bunch of copper... Can I make copper doors?
Yeah.
There it is. Copper doors. Let's repeat that until it's done.
Great. Perfect.
Ostrich hen has reverted, that's great, to a wild state.
Great.
Cancels cut black pyrope. That's fine. He did begin the mysterious construction, right? He's not just standing there screaming. I heard him say he was beginning it.
He did.
Make ash is 20 of 30, so potash should...
Hey!
Let's go ahead and...
Do you need one bar for each square of farm?
I don't think so. That's not how I imagine. I imagine you buy a... Like, it's like actual gardening where you buy a bag and sort of scatter it around. That's my take on it.
Farm side... Wait. Fertilizing a farm plot requires... floor times plot size divide... What'd you get?
Joe, I got... Look at what I got.
A bulky honey badger leather sandal. Let's look at it.
Okay. Hey, you didn't look at your frilly mitten,
I
by the way.
I forgot.
What was the... I forget what's the button is.
L? N? No.
Shift
There's
L.
that, though.
When we start, our first one was a native gold weapon rack.
31,000.
Decorated with cow leather and fungi wood and encircled with bands of round, brilliant cut band pyropes.
That's where your black pyropes went.
This object menaces with spikes of honey badger leather. Why'd you make spikes out of the leather?
Why are you commemorating trees?
2 plum trees and badger leather. On the item is an image of the macadamia tree in Gabbro.
Great, we got lots of trees.
The macadamia nuts are good stuff, Joe.
They are. It's true.
Especially their cookies that they make with them. I think that's my turn.
All right.
I mean, unmitigated success is how I would characterize this turn. We're going to go ahead and put our third bookcase out. As soon as I get a caravan, we'll be able to do some paper and like get some scribes going.
Yes.
Dealt with that pond grabber problem. There's nothing going wrong in my fort.
Nothing at all. Everything is absolutely...
Look at this picture of perfection.
Oh, God.
This is great. It all makes sense to me. I can see the code now. I'm in the matrix.
You know where all your workshops are?
Don't push it, Joe. I know where some of them are. I do kind of have a method to how I want to do it, and maybe we're gonna find some
That's what you want to hear out of your factory owner. I know where some of my workshops are.
I'm just the management. I know where people. I manage people, Joe.
Yes, right.
Other people play the instruments. I play the orchestra. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like these, don't forget you can help us out to make them on Patreon at patreon.com/humanechoes. You get them early, and you really do us a great service. And this guy, what happened? Oh, an elven caravan. Well, we'll deal with them next week. Thank you so much, as I said, for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. If you like the things that we make, you should consider becoming a patron over on patreon.com. There should be a link up on your screen right now or in the description of this video. Click it, go to Patreon, and help us make awesome stuff.